It's me, Vito.
Come on in. I got all the guns you'll ever need. Like my mom always said, you can never have too much ammo. Like my mom always said, you can never have too much ammo. I never leave home without it. Here you go, Vito. Like my mom always said, you can never have too much ammo. Like my mom always said, you can never have too much ammo. Like my mom always said, you can never have too much ammo. Happy hunting, Vito. Here you go, Vito. An excellent weapon. Happy hunting, Vito. Like my mom always said, you can never have too much ammo. Like my mom always said, you can never have too much ammo. Like my mom always said, you can never have too much ammo. Whatever you're doing out there, it's good for business.
Get out of there! Hey.
Vito! Hey, thanks for coming by. I knew I could count on you.
What for?
Frank's organizing a sit-down with the other bosses, and he took almost all my guys as bodyguards. So I don't have nobody around to handle this here job for me.
Derek, these guys still don't want to work.
What? Why?
Because of that deadbeat you fired.
Hey.
Shit. Well, Vito, that other thing will have to wait. Can you help us out here with this first?
What's happening?
Well, this deadbeat didn't come to work for a whole week, pretending he was sick. Total bullshit. So I fired his ass. Anyway, some of his buddies are upset, and they're threatening to strike. All I gotta do is show up with a few guys who look like they mean business. That'll scare them, and they'll forget all about it. I give you $1,000. Are you in?
All right. I ain't gonna say no to that kind of money.
All right. All you need to do is stand behind me and look tough, right, Steve?
We'll see.
These fucking guys really think who the fuck they are. This ain't the first time I had problems with them, you know.
Know how many of them there is?
3, 4, 10. How the fuck should I know? Does it matter?
Oh, no, it's just, what are we gonna do to them?
All depends on how the labor negotiations go. Just let me do all the talking. I don't need you opening your mouths and proving how stunad yous are. So, what's the problem here, fellas?
We want you to give Big John his job back.
It's me that decides who gets hired and fired around here, and I say he's fired.
All we're asking is for you to hire him back. He's got a family. He needs a job.
I've made my decision.
See, I told ya!
Easy does it, Vinny. We want to do this peacefully.
We bust our asses day in and day out for this fat fuck, and if anything ever happens to us, he'll screw us over just like he did John.
Lower your voice now, young man. I don't want to hear another word about that fucking deadbeat.
Who you calling a deadbeat? A crate fell on the poor guy while he was working. For you! Broke both his damn hands.
Well, that's his fucking problem, not mine. And I suggest you get back to work before somebody else's hands get broken.
You goddamn bastard!
You fellas are really starting to piss me off.
There's no need for violence. Please, put it down. We don't want no trouble.
Don't look that way to me. Right now, looks like you got big trouble, don't yous? Now, if yous all don't want to start looking for new jobs, you'll be back to work in the next 10 minutes. You see, Vito, all they do is bitch and moan.
Vito? You're Scaletta's boy, ain't you? Your dad used to talk about you all the time. You look just like him. But what are you doing working for this bastard? After what he did to your old man?
Shut your fucking mouth right now.
Don't listen to him, Vito. He's full of shit. Come on, let's go.
Full of shit, huh? That bastard killed your father, Vito.
What?
They're just trying to get under your skin.
Derek?
Hey, stop pointing that gun
Why
at me.
don't you ask him how your dad drowned that night?
We seen him take a walk with Steve. And then Steve come back alone. And all wet.
Stop pointing that thing at me.
What the hell happened with my father, Derek?
Hey, you nuts or what? Who are you gonna trust, me or these now unemployed losers? We known each other for a long time, Vito. Think of all
Why
the
were
things...
you all wet, Steve? You dive in and try to save him?
Because he wouldn't stay underwater.
Come out, shut! Vito, you swore an oath. I was there. Our loyalty to the family is greater than to our own families.
Tell that to my mother.
Should I kill him?
No, not here. We'll settle things with him later. You disappoint me, Vito. You really do.
I'm gonna do a hell of a lot more than disappoint you, Derek.
Your dad.
Not right now. I gotta get that fuck before he runs away.
Time to teach that fat fuck a lesson.
Vinny, where'd you get that? Doesn't matter.
Okay, the odds are even. Now let's teach that fat fuck a lesson. All right. Follow me, guys.
This is crazy, fellas. We shouldn't be doing this. Vito can handle himself.
Some extra firepower ain't gonna hurt. Let's go, Vito. We got your back.
making the biggest mistake of your life. When we done with you, I'm gonna feed you to the rats. Miss your old man, Vito? Don't worry. You're gonna see him soon. You're gonna die here, Vito! Just like your father! Vito, you're making the biggest mistake of your life. What do you think of Vito? You think you could just fucking do something like this and walk away? You're fucked! You miss your old man, Vito? Don't worry. You're gonna see him soon. What's gonna happen to you when people find out about this? Like father, like son, huh, Vito?
I'd spent my whole life trying not to make the same mistakes my old man did. Then I find out I'm following in his footsteps. It was good to finally know the truth, though. Derek's death also helped me resolve another problem. Whoa. Looks like I just found Derek's retirement funds. Joe wasn't home. At first I thought he was just running a little late, so I went to grab something to eat. Two hours later, Joe still wasn't home. It was getting dark, and I was getting worried. I had to go look for him. Maybe Joe checked in with Eddie at the Falcon.
Vito, good, you're here. You hear what happened?
Wow, what's going on?
Henry's dead.
What?
The fucking chinks hacked him to death in broad daylight.
Why?
So you don't know anything about it?
Well, Henry wanted to bring me in on some deal, but I passed. What happened?
Yeah, well, Henry was stupid. He was dealing dope with the tongs. He knew this was off limits and he got caught. Carlo let him off with a small fine and told him he'd forget about it. But the chinks double-crossed Henry and hacked him to pieces in the middle of the park.
Shit.
Ain't no doing business with the yellow man. But there's worse. Henry wasn't working alone. Yesterday, some guys massacred a shitload of the chinks over in Chinatown. Now they figure it must have either been us or Vinci. They already started threatening Vinci. If this don't get settled fast, we're all in deep shit. You sure you don't know nothing about it?
Not a thing, Eddie, I swear.
Yeah? How about Joe?
Joe? Joe was with me last couple days.
Well, you're lucky then. Carlo's out of town right now, but when he gets back, it ain't gonna be pretty.
No shit.
You better not be shitting me, Vito.
Let's try Giuseppe next. He keeps his ear to the ground.
Vito? Hey, Vito, just tell me what you need. No license plate. For you, no problem. You want a new plate? You got it. Thanks, Vito. I appreciate the business.
Hey, watch out! Oh, that's a nice driving, asshole! Watch where you going!
Hey, Giuseppe, I'm looking for Joe Barbaro. Was he here today?
Hello, Vito. Yeah, Joe came by today.
Great, I've been looking for him the whole day. Did he say where he was heading?
Well, no, he didn't. I don't think he know himself.
How come?
Well, he was looking for a job, but before we managed to finish a conversation, a few guys came and took him away.
What? Who?
It was Vinci's people. They said Mr. Vinci wanted a word with him.
You know where they would have went?
No lo so. Maybe to the bar, the Mona Lisa.
Shit.
Is something wrong?
Not sure. Let's just say we're not on the best of terms with Mr. Vinci these days.
Yeah, Joe didn't look too happy.
I got a bad feeling about this. I better go find out what's going on.
I hope it's nothing serious. Buona fortuna, Vito.
Buon pomeriggio. Always a pleasure, Vito.
Freeze, and maybe I won't kill you.
Hiya, fellas.
Look at the balls on this guy.
Nice to see you, too.
Don't move a muscle. Come on, listen to the friendly bartender and stop fucking around, Vito. Now, first of all, I gotta ask you to slowly toss your guns on the floor. No funny business, neither. The bartender's got the itchiest trigger finger in town, huh?
I'm not armed.
Okay, so what are you doing here, Vito? We wasn't expecting you.
I'm looking for Joe Barbaro. I heard some of your guys picked him up.
Maybe.
What are you trying to pull? Me and Joe didn't do nothing to you.
Mr. Vinci doesn't seem to think so. He wanted a few things explained to him, so that's what Joe is doing. And since you've stopped by, why don't we go and join them?
And what if I don't want to?
These guns say you do. But don't worry, it's got a hell of a view.
Shit. Hey, what's up, Joe?
The assholes went to take a leak.
Great. But can you explain to me why the fuck we're here?
That old fuck Vinci can't see what's going on right in front of his face. And he thinks I can explain it to him. Idiot.
Oh, the happy couple is here already. Welcome, Vito.
What's going on? You got no reason to treat us like this.
No reason? No reason? First, the business with Leo. And then all hell breaks out in the city. The Chinks, they're going nuts. Everybody's fighting like lunatics. And now, those yellow bastards are threatening to kill me. It's out of fucking control. Now, I'm too old for this shit, so you're gonna tell me what the hell's going on here. Come on, I'm all ears.
Mr. Vinci, look, I don't know what the hell's going on here. Believe me, me and Joe ain't got nothing to do with it.
That ain't what I wanna hear.
Yeah, well, that's your problem. Because we don't know shit about any of this.
That's too bad.
Finally. We don't got much time. We gotta do something.
All right, we'll try to break the pipe. Come on, help me out. I can't do it by myself.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Again. 1, 2, 3.
You filthy fuck! Come on! Come on, you fuck!
Fuck this. I'm out of here.
Let me live, please!
Come on out.
Eat that, you asswipe!
I'll cover you. Move it. Die. You go first. I'll cover you. Where the fuck you think you're...
How you like that, huh?
Eat shit. You think you're bad?
Come on!
I gotta do everything myself. Do I? Fuck you.
Where the fuck you think? How you like that, huh? Come on!
Shoot the fuck!
Vito, come here! This should be the way out. Get your ass over here, Vito!
kill this fucking guy.
Nah, I really don't need this shit.
Oh, shit. I don't want to die, please!
Go fuck yourself! Get your ass over here, Vito! Vito, they fucked me up pretty good. I think I need a doctor.
Okay. Let's get you over to El Greco. Get the fuck out. Hey, you, get out.
Don't hurt me! Don't hurt me!
Need a hand?
I can make it.
What do you want me to do with the money?
Take it to Bruno.
All right. At least that'll be out of the way.
Good evening, gentlemen. Whoa, what happened to you?
Hey, Doc. I got my ass kicked. I'm coughing up blood.
What is happening today? One of your guys is already here.
Who?
His name is Antonio Balsamo.
Tony Balls? What happened to him?
Somebody messed him up pretty good. I don't think he's ever going to walk again.
What?
This surprises you? All the blood, all the death. This is the lifestyle you choose. One day your luck is bound to run out. The next time, it could be you.
Enough with the sermon, Doc. You have time to treat Joe?
Yes, but you'll have to wait a minute while I fix Antonio up.
That's okay, Doc.
All right, come in.
Make sure you settle things with Bruno, okay? And Vito, thanks.
Sure thing. Feel better.